For those that's been following me from day one, what do I always say on this channel? Nothing frightens, nothing scares America like a black family, a black husband, black wife, black children, black community. That scares the living out of America. Ever since they brought Africans over this land to build America, they have been afraid of black men coming together, black men procreating, black men building their community. They are afraid of that. So what do? They do everything they can to rip the black nuclear family apart.
There's a fear of white genetic annihilation. So colonizers and oppressors and white men, for lack of better words, they're afraid to be erased by us. So what they're going to do, they're going to try their best to devalue us, use their platforms, use their media, right? They're going to try to over sexualize and hyper-emasculate our women, then emasculate us, right? So it's a very slippery slope, man.
If you look at the black community today, some would say it's trash. Some would say it's dysfunctional. Some would say it is not that bad. And you have those who say the black community is so gone, there's no return. And if you talk to all these people, most of them will say it is because currently black women are the head of a lot of these households, right? Which brings the question, when the man is in a relationship, should he listen to his woman? Because right now, currently, a relationship is supposed to be 50-50, right? 50-50. So if it's 50-50, what does that mean? What does that mean exactly? You understand what I'm saying? Does that mean some decisions you leave it up to your wife, then some decisions you make them? What does that mean? Well, in today's episode, we are going to listen to a brother that thinks men should never ever listen to women. Men should run their household the way they see fit and the woman should follow. Okay? Shout out to our good brother Diamond 1220 for sending today's clip. Let's get to it.
Hello, welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play the clip without interruption because I want him to land so you guys can understand exactly what he's saying. Then I'm gonna come back and close it out with my thoughts. Okay? Let's go.
Because the main complaint, I listen to women, right? And one of their main complaints is that, look, I listen to the gripes, and one of the main complaints is that they want us to lead, right? Well, at least they say they do. They say they want us to lead, and many times we'll talk, and
see, the game is backwards. This is what men think. Not to cut you off.
All right,
but let me cook. We're not supposed to listen to them. They're supposed to listen to us. It's the biggest problem. Women have a genetic advantage in the area of listening. We don't. But because media, society is working overtime to reverse the roles, even the basic forms of communication and the communication skills needed to communicate is off and is an imbalance. Now, here to listen to you, you need to listen to me. And then this is the goddamn problem. Everybody, the black woman, don't know when to shut the fuck up. You don't know when to shut the fuck up. You got an opinion about every goddamn thing, and the motherfucker can't tell you nothing. Black men, we've been listening for a long goddamn time. At what point do you say, look, shut the fuck up?
Damn. So I don't want you to get it twisted, because when I say I listen to black women, it's not in my household, I'm sitting here like, hey, babe, which one? That ain't how it go down. Not even close, right? So, but what I am saying is that for analytical purposes,
right? Because
I do content, and sometimes we end up talking to women sometimes, right? And some of their gripes, they're saying, oh, well, we need leaders. Y'all not doing this.
It don't matter.
So I could appreciate what it is that you would say when you say, look,
let's subtract that from the interview. Don't even mention that part. You know why? Because that shit don't work. We listen to you, motherfucker. Where's it? What am I listening to? You want me to be a protector, provider, but you don't have wisdom, you don't have balance, you don't have empathy, you're not loyal. You want me to be a provider, and if anything goes wrong, you mismanage the provisions. You want me to be a protector, but you put me in jeopardy at the drop of a dime. When your emotions swing any type of way like a pendulum, get the out of here. I'm not listening to a mother thing you got to say. And the fact that you uninformed women have been exalted to the heads of the families and unfortunately the heads of the households. This is why so much dysfunction and we don't have that nuclear family unit that you was talking about, right? The black man has to be the head of the household, and that has to go on for some time before we can be open to listening to what you got to say. No, you're going to listen to what I got to say, and I'm not about to be going back and forth, complaining, nothing. I'm giving you instructions. I'm giving you direction. I'm leading you to this destination, and this destination is the only thing that I'm laser focused on. And if I don't have a life partner that's going to contribute to the transportation in terms of getting to this destination, then get the fuck out my life.
If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video.
Now, gentlemen, you all heard it. You all watched it. What do y'all think? What do you guys think? Me personally, I agree with him. I agree with him. Every household should be led by a man. Should be led by a man. And here's why. Spiritually, for those that believe in God and the Bible, what does it say? God, man, woman, then the kids, okay? In that order, that's the Bible. Secondly, when a man marries a woman, what happens? She takes his last name. She moves into his house. Is that right or wrong? Right? When she have children, those kids are named after who? The father, the man, the husband. Right or wrong? So going by what I just listed, it confirms what that brother is saying. Right now, if you look at every household that are women, look at the children, majority of the time, and this is a fact, not my opinion, majority of the time, those kids that's raised by a single mother commit crimes, go to prison. Some end up being homosexuals. A lot of them have no respect for authority figure, no respect for anything. If you look at the society today, things are the way it is because why? Because majority of African American households are women-led. So that brother is 100% right. That's my opinion. What do you guys think? Drop your comments below. Let's have this discussion.
Now, what do you guys think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Either way, leave your comments below so we can start this conversation. Until the next video, stay safe in the streets. Later. That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please, leave a comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to. Okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed. Okay? God bless.